welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Henry. Hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone is being safe out there. I know it's a very weird climate that we're in right now, but guess what, guys, we've been in this climate before and we always kind of like persevere. So let's keep our spirits up, let's keep everything up, and let's get into the video. Go ahead and get started. I wanted to let you guys know, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe. Thank you so much for all the love on the previous video before. I enjoyed making it for you guys. Hopefully I'll make more of that kind of content for y'all. But yeah, I really liked that one. That one was so much fun. So thank you so much for all the love. Keep watching, keep liking, keep subscribing, and let's get this channel growing. Okay, so for this video, I'm actually going to be doing a unpopular opinion video. I have been looking at this trend for a while, and I was very kind of hesitant to tap into this trend because, you know, when you give your opinion on the interweb, people try to come for you or whatever. But then again, I was like, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and give this a shot. I wrote down some topics, and I also put a question on my Instagram and on my Insta story, and I got a lot of feedback from there. So I'm going to be like answering the questions and also giving my opinions on some topics that you guys suggested for me. So if you're interested to hear all of this, keep watching. Let's go. Alright, so first one is, I have it on my phone, you guys. Coronavirus is a scam and not real. Excuse me, coronavirus is absolutely real. Don't play yourself and think it's a scam. Don't play yourself that like the government is tricking us, they don't want us to know what's happening. My sister, it is real. People are dying every single day. So please understand that coronavirus is real. That's my opinion on that. So next I have Hannah B using the N-word. Don't know who Hannah B is. Hannah B was on the show called The Bachelor, and then she ended up being a bachelorette. So she had a whole season of being the bachelorette, and people like her. Me personally, I don't. I didn't even watch her own season of The Bachelorette because she was just one of those people that like my spirit was just not vibing with. Like it just was not on. Anyway, I came across like one thing that happened when she was like singing a song, and if I can find the video, I'll put it for you guys to see.
Have you ever seen a real rock star? It's no good guitarist means to
Throw it. Oh wait,
yeah.
Glock, and then it's throw it, pull it.
Yeah. Oh think I did. I'm so sorry.
That wasn't you. That was. So she was singing the song, and you know, she now said the N-word because the N-word is used in the song. And excuse me, for a Caucasian person, like, you know the song, you've heard the song before. Yes, this is a song that has the N-word in it. Doesn't mean you should say it. Doesn't mean you have the privilege to say it. And then this girl went ahead and was like, she now came back to the Instagram live, and then she was like, oh, I didn't even say it actually. Nah, I didn't say it. No, I don't think I did. So basically she kind of like just watered it down like it was nothing. And I was like, girl, stop. Like, I'm so tired of all these people like trying to form. They say the N-word, and then they blame it on the song, they blame it on the lyrics. Like, what else do you want like people to sing about, like people of color to sing about? Like, they have taken that word back and turned it into something else, and now you just go around singing the song, and then you not even had the facts. You not even came back and said, oh, I didn't actually say it. Sis, we heard you say it, and that's trash. So she not came back and she was not saying that in fact that, you know, she's so sorry, she doesn't mean to offend, she knows how her words offended people, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. I'm so done with all these like Caucasian superstars coming here and like apologizing. Stop apologizing when you already know what to do. Like, what to do. You can't be coming here all the time and then you mess up and then you not come back and apologize. I'm sorry, you're cancelled, you're done. So basically, Hannah B, you're cancelled. Next one is Parasite movie winning best movie of the year. No, I don't even understand why that movie made best movie of the year, because Parasite if you haven't watched Parasite, okay, first of all, me, I don't even watch like Korean shows at all, but I was hearing about a lot of things about this Parasite movie. Watch Parasite. Even my boss was like, oh, Henrii, I need to go and watch Parasite. I'm like, okay, oh, no problem, I have it on Hulu. So I now went down, I put on Parasite. I was like, okay, it's making sense, then towards the middle to the end, I'm like, like what went on? Like, no. Anyway, it's about this like family that kind of like leeches off of this other like rich family, and they just kind of like infiltrate them. This is spoiler alert, like if you haven't watched this, just fast forward this part. But anyway, I don't think it should have won a Grammy. Like, I don't think it should have won all of that, like best movie of the year. Like, no, it did not deserve that. I don't think so. But I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys feel? Like, if you've watched Parasite, did it deserve to win best movie of the year? I don't know. So this one is so annoying. Okay, Tiger King. Oh my gosh. I don't even know where to start, but Tiger King has just been my life. Tiger King has literally made like quarantine, like this whole period, just very bearable, because Tiger King was something on a normal day I definitely would not have given it like a second look. I won't have watched it. But Tiger King really, like, it really gave me my life though. Like, I was so confused and sad and happy and all these emotions from watching Tiger King. So yes to Tiger King. And I actually just recently discovered that Carol Baskin, like, she actually faked the will. Like, it's actually solidified, and they found out that she faked the will, because spoiler alert again, in the clause in the will, it was like in the disappearance of her husband, like she would gain all his property and everything. And who does that? Like, who writes that in a will? Like, who knows like that specific line? So anyway, they found out that it was doctored. They found out that she actually forged the will. But I mean, right now they're saying that they may not even charge her. Like, they really may not, because it's been so long ago and it may not hold up in court. Like, this new evidence may not hold up in court, so she may actually just stay like free. But if you haven't watched Tiger King on Netflix, go ahead and watch it, okay? Like, Adele's glow up. Oh sis, I am here for your glow up. Yes, Adele, come through with your body. Go ahead and shine, sis. You are killing it. Don't mind all these haters there saying, oh, Adele, why? Oh, she's, you know, it doesn't look like her. It's not good looking nice for her face. I beg you, Adele, you're killing it. We love you. Like, you're forever going to be our rolling in the deep. You're my sis. You're fine, please. And with that, we'll just roll into the next one, which is like skinny shaming and fat shaming. See, if you have internal hatred for yourself, stop shaming people's body. Stop messaging them and say, oh, you've added weight, you're not looking skinny. Whose business? Why is it your business if I'm looking skinny or if I've added weight? Like, is that really something you should come to me and talk to me about? Like, watch yourself. So yes, people that, in fact, let me even give you one gist. On my birthday, one person decided that it was okay for them to message me inside my own personal DM, or message me and tell me, oh, looks like someone is adding weight, marriage must be good. What? Like, how is this even your business? And yes, marriage is great, but and like, go away. So yes, people need to just keep their opinions to themselves. Nobody cares. Nobody asked you. First of all, nobody asked you to talk about my body, our body, their body. Nobody cares. Keep your opinion to yourself. Very much appreciated. Thank you. All right, next up is TikTok. You guys know I'm a sucker for TikTok, so I like TikTok, like the different dances. This one, we all like them. We like them, okay? But then there are some TikToks that I see of like white guys, and they keep saying that they like other races and stuff, and I'm just like, do we really need to know? Like what you like why are you coming on TikTok to be saying, you know that one that they do yup, nope, that one, if you're on TikTok you know the one I'm talking about. And I just come here, I'm like, I'm a white boy, I like all races, I don't see color. Don't even get me on that I don't see color BS, because so yeah, TikTok is about to be cancelled because people need to behave themselves on that thing. Like, behave yourself, please. It's okay if you like what you like what you like. We don't need to know. And okay, let's talk about 6ix9ine, y'all. Okay, if you don't know who 6ix9ine is, he is an American rapper, and he has a lot of all these colors going up in his face, in his dressing, in his freaking teeth. He's all about the rainbow. Okay, I'll insert a picture here for you. That is who 6ix9ine is. Anyway, 6ix9ine has been trademarked as the snitch of the year, century, everything. He's snitching everyone, y'all. He's snitching everyone, and now he's out of jail. So 6ix9ine has been causing trouble and havoc everywhere. He has come for 50 Cent, he has come for a bunch of people, but guess what, I'm looking kind of here for it. I don't know, like, I know people don't like 6ix9ine. Personally, his music gives me like hypertension. Like, I feel like every time I listen to him I'm always just like, okay, calm down, you don't need to fight, like, it's okay, bring it down to this earth. But 6ix9ine, he's very vulgar in his like lyrics and stuff, and there's a lot of controversy around 6ix9ine using the N-word because he's technically Mexican, but we're not gonna talk about that. Anyway, yeah, he claims that, you know, he grew up in the hood, so using the N-word was always something that he was always around, blah, yada yada yada. Anyway, I'm lucky here for 6ix9ine that he's out of jail now. I don't know how that sits with people, but this is his song, is it Gooba, or I think it's Gooba, Gooba. Go listen to it. It's actually banging. Okay, 6ix9ine, it is banging. Good job. All right, so next one came from my Instagram, and this is like my stance on proposing to a guy. Sis, I would not recommend that you propose to any man. There are actually females out there that don't mind this. Me personally, I will not be proposing to anybody. If you cannot propose to me, then you don't deserve me. Like, it's so simple. Like, you will never hear the end of it if you propose to a guy, and that's just my opinion. Yes, I would never recommend that to my enemy. Don't propose to a guy. Just be yourself, and he's gonna propose to you, and if he loves you, he will make it very thoughtful and it'll make sense. I mean, there are roles to play, and everybody needs to be able to play their role. Like, relax, you get your ring, you don't have to Okay, my next one is on Davido and Burna Boy. So this thing was going down like a couple of weeks ago. Davido, Burna Boy was claiming he's African giant, that Davido don't know what he's talking about, like blah blah blah. They were just going on Twitter wars here and there. Mind you, I'm not on Twitter, but my husband like gives me all the gist, so that's by the way. Anyway, if you know me personally, you know that I'm a born and bred Burna Boy fan. I've known of Burna Boy before he was even like mega superstar Burna Boy, and I've always just been a fan. Me and Davido on the other hand, Davido is always like screaming in my ear, but one thing I always give Davido is he makes bangers. Like, Davido will give you bangers back to back to back to back. Do I think he's an artist? No, I don't think Davido is an artist. I think he's more of a musician, if you get what I mean. There's a distinct difference between an artist and a musician. Burna Boy on the other hand is an artist. Like, that man will give you some nice visuals. He will, like, everything is packaged well, everything is intentional. The whole album speaks to something. He's giving you a storyline, and in between that storyline he's giving you some danceable music. So that's why I say Burna Boy is an artist. So this whole Davido, Burna Boy, me, I'm seeing Burna Boy steadily, but then again, no, Burna Boy is low-key arrogant. He is actually very arrogant, and I mean, I guess as a fan, you just have to take the whole person, I guess. But yeah, Burna Boy is low-key, actually Burna Boy is high-key arrogant, and it could be misinterpreted, and I think that's the reason why this whole feud kind of happened. So in the feud of Davido and Burna Boy, I'm Team Burna. Like, a very serious note, these three, they all kind of tie in together, right? So the first one is about the Black Lives Matter protest that's currently happening right now. If you're not living under the rock, if you've been active on social media, if you're basically a millennial that is like in the know, you have definitely come across the protests going on right now, the Black Lives Matter protest, everything just kind of spurring up from George Floyd's killing, from the police and police brutality and all of that good stuff. So this is my opinion and everything. It's such a controversial topic. I really want to make sure that I'm choosing my words correctly here, and I'm actually filming. I do not want to film this again because I want to be very real with you guys. George Floyd's killing, please, have you guys watched this video? Like, were you able to stomach it? Because I personally could not. It took me, when I saw like the glimpse of stuff when it was coming up like a couple of weeks ago, I could not even stand like watching the full 3-minute video, because I just knew I was going to just fall sick. I just knew I was going to throw up, and this is just inhumane. And basically, George Floyd is an African-American gentleman, father, brother, son, you know, of amazing African-American parents, and he was brutally killed by the police. And apparently he has been in contact with that police officer before. The police officer absolutely knew who he was, and he was in fact put down because they thought he was a suspect of the $20 bill that was or something. And I'm just like, okay, $20, really? That this man died for $20? But okay. This police officer basically decided to kneel on his neck. He knelt down on his neck to the point where this man took his last breath and died right there because of this racist white police officer. So all I have to say about this whole thing is that, like, we are human beings, okay? My skin and your skin we're all made by God. Do you understand that? Like, we're all made by a creator. We're all made by one person. So our skin is not inferior to yours, nor is yours superior to mine, okay? So I'm so happy that like everybody out there is really protesting, is really trying to call out for change, is just doing everything in their power, because guess what? We're all tired of seeing black people get gunned down and killed in this country. And as a Nigerian immigrating from another country, when a human being looks at me in this country, they do not see my heritage, they do not see that I'm a Nigerian, they see a black woman. So we all share the same skin tone. So if you think that because you immigrated to this country, Black Lives Matter movement does not apply to you, I have something to tell you. You are actually living under the rock, because we share, you see this? We share this skin tone. We are not immune to it. So yes, Black lives do matter, and please stand up for justice in any single way that you can. any small ways, even if it's in your organizations, even if it's in your friend group, even if it's anything that you see, any passive aggressive comments that come your way, make sure you check that person, check that individual, because sometimes people don't, if I know sometimes, a majority of white folks don't know what privilege that they have and what white privilege really means. So make sure you check that person if they really come at you sideways. Yes, there's some things you let go, there's some things you like push aside, there's some things that like you just kind of overlook just because you want your sanity. But then again, if somebody's really trying to come for you, sis, bro, make sure that you check that person, because they need to understand that we're not here for games, we're not here to be killed, we're not here on this earth for you to come and kill me. That's not what's happening. I have potential and future of my life. You're not going to cut my life short because of you have insecurities about your ancestors. So with that being said, yes, Black lives do matter. This George Floyd killing has been ridiculously just scary all around. It's a very, very scary time in the world right now, and I'm just sending out all my prayers and positivity to his family, to his loved ones out there. I hope they find some form of peace. I hope they find some justice in this. And yes, thank God they charged the killer of this man. They charged the police officer and the other people that were surrounding him, which is like, I believe it were either four or three other police officers. They charged them as well. So that's good. Let's see how everything plays out, because at the end of the day, that's what always happens in this country. They will say they charge them, before you know it, they only spend 1 year or 16 months in prison. I mean, I don't know, but I'm just hoping that this one, because for some reason this death of this man has really shocked the world. Like, people in other countries are protesting, people in my country, I saw in Australia, Ireland, like people are out there protesting. So people need change. Not in not in just America, but out every other place they actually experience some form of racism. So please, you guys, let's just stop and live in harmony. We don't have to be so hateful. Like, hate is taught. Hate is not something that you're born with. You definitely teach your child hate. So if you teach your child hate, and that means you have hate in your heart, and that's just a very bad look. Like, that is just ridiculous. And we just need to really calm ourselves and really rethink our purpose in life. You can't be having all of that hate hang like inside your throat like that. It can't happen. So listen, if you're watching this video and this applies to you, you probably need to go talk to somebody to channel all that hate, because you cannot be putting that on God's people. You can't be putting all of that hate on people's lives. Like, we have families too, we have aspirations and dreams. You can't just be cutting us short just because you feel like you can. That's not going to happen. So yes, I'm sending out love to all my fellow Black brothers out there, my fellow Nigerians out here in the country, in fact, African immigrants. We're all immigrants. God loves us, This too shall pass. God is greater than the highs and the lows. This is a very low time for us. But all I can say is, if you're living in the US, please go ahead and vote. If you have the power to vote, please vote, because I will not hear any nonsense from anybody that is talking trash in my ear if you have not voted, or if you had the opportunity to vote and you didn't vote. So please vote for change, vote for something, vote for anything. Just vote, please. And lastly is the rape victims in Nigeria lately. The 3 girls that have been victims of rape and rapists. I don't even know where to start from, because I mean, it's not the first time we're hearing about rape, but it's the first time that I think personally, and I mean, granted, I don't live in Nigeria right now, but with the magnitude of people talking and everybody just finally talking in that country, I'm actually very proud of celebrities back home that are talking about this, raising awareness about rapists, because thousands of girls are being raped every single day in Nigeria. And it's so unfortunate what happened to the young lady in Uniben that was bashed in the head with a fire extinguisher to her death raped and died, and then the other little girl that was raped as well and she died, and then Jennifer. So please, you guys, rape is real, and I don't want anybody to asking, oh, she was raped, what happened to her, what did she do? She didn't do anything. It's not about what did she do, it's about who raped her and why did they rape her. As in, don't listen, we need to start training our boys not to be, not to take advantage about females, not to be an honorable man. Like, we can't be just only focusing all our energies on training girls and making girls know that, okay, oh, you have to be trained so that somebody will come and marry you. It's not about that. We also have to give our boys the training that they need to respect girls and women out there. We cannot turn our backs on our little baby boys, because they need all of that knowledge. They need to learn. They need to learn that no says no means no. They need to know that if a woman is like leave her alone, and even if she said yes and she's changed her mind and says no, she has changed her mind, and once that mind has been changed, stop whatever you're doing. That is just all it is. Stop whatever you're doing. A woman, there's definitely consent can be retracted. Even if I said yes 10 minutes ago, doesn't mean like I meant yes 30 seconds after. Okay, so if I go ahead and say yes for 10 minutes and I'm like, you know what, I think I'm done, and I say no after that, I have said no. I keep it moving. My no is my no and my yes is my yes. Okay, so please, for all my mothers out there, my young families out there that have baby boys, please remember, as you're training your kids, and especially your boys, train them up to be honorable, train them up to respect women, because women are very precious. We are literally very precious, and guess what, without a woman you probably won't be here, So please, justice for all my the girls out there in Nigeria that got raped last couple of weeks and passed away from that. It's such a sad time, and that's why I went back today, because I am mourning their death and also the death of George Floyd. Whew. Okay, that was kind of heavy towards the end there, but I just thought I had to put it out there in the world. I mean, my platform is not as large, it's not a large scale, but whoever that is watching, I hope I was able to touch somebody's heart out there. Please, be kind to one another. Like, just be kind. It doesn't take anything. Live a kind, prayerful and joyful and peaceful life. There's really no need. This life is too short. No need to be stressing yourself. Stop raping our girls. We really, just stop raping our girls, please, and stop killing us, black people. We don't deserve to die in your hand, because you did not make us. God made us, and God is the only person that we answer to. Okay, so anyway, with that being said, you guys, I am signing out of this video. If you like this, go ahead and hit the like, subscribe button, put some comments down in the section below, and message me on Instagram if you have any ideas of any kind of videos you'd want to see from me. Go ahead and let me know. I'm very open to more suggestions, so please talk to me, guys. Interact with me. Let's be friends. Follow me. Okay, I'll put in my Instagram. I'm only on Instagram. My Facebook, I don't use that much. I am not on Twitter. I think I have a Twitter, but I don't use it, so I'm only active on Instagram. So follow me on Instagram, follow your girl. More content coming your way. Anyway, guys, signing out. You guys have a good rest of your week. Bye.